Hey guys, welcome to our couples challenge group. Whether you are here as maybe one of the two spouses kind of taking that first step, or you're here together and all in together, which is so awesome. We are so excited to have you here. We are co-hosting this group with Maria and Kyle, who is another couple who has really made the transition of at-home workouts and just being really intentional about their time together and making it work. They make it work at 4:30 in the morning. We don't make it work at 4:30 in the morning, but they do because it's a priority to them. So we're so happy that you are here, and we hope that you just dive in and commit to this group. This group is going to last about 6 weeks, and the reason for that is because how the book is broken up. So that book, it's called His Needs, Her Needs, and we really strongly suggest, I think we're almost actually kind of making it like a thing for this group that you need to get that book. It's called His Needs, Her Needs. If you signed up with the annual All Access Challenge Pack as a new customer, then Maria and I sent it to you. If you did and you didn't get it sent to you, let us know, and we'll get it sent right your way. So we're really excited about that book. We've talked to some of our mentors, and it's a very good book to kind of kick off reconnecting as husband and wife. So with that said, figure out how the two of you can read it best. It's going to be different for every couple. We haven't totally decided how we're going to read it yet. We got 2 copies of it, so we might read it separately. Andy's more of a listener, so you might get the Audible.
Definitely might do the Audible. I don't read.
You read,
Well,
but you don't enjoy.
I don't enjoy reading. I've only read one book, and that was a year and a half ago in college. And yeah, but I'm gonna try it, and I'm excited for it, and I hope that I can learn something. And so I might do the Audible, and you might read it, or I might read it and do the Audible at the same time.
Yeah, we know a couple too who got the book, and they got 2 different color highlighters, and like the wife read it and highlighted in one color, and then the husband read it and highlighted in another color, and then that night they talked about it. So that might be cool. You might listen, I might read, and then at that night we might talk about it. So how it's going to work is every 3 days we're going to read a new chapter, and we'll have the whole schedule out for you and everything. We'll have like a check-in post about it and everything. It's not like we're just like sending you off on this by yourselves at all. We're going to be with you every single step of the way. We need the accountability too. That's a lot of the reason why we run these groups as well, so we can help support and inspire you, and you do the same for us. So it's a win-win for everyone. So that's kind of the first part. That's like fueling your mind, reconnecting on like that deeper mental, emotional level. And that book kind of helps guide you to that. The next step is the health and fitness part of it. And that's a huge piece of it. I used to people would ask me, how does fitness get you to have a better marriage? And honestly, I think it truly is the vessel to a lot of good things. Maybe the vessel to cultivating new, better things in your life. Because when you're working out and you're getting exercise, you're feeling better. You're liking how you fit in your clothes. You like, guys even, you like what you look like in the mirror. You're more confident. A guy likes a more confident girl. A more confident girl loves herself more, and a more confident guy loves himself more, and therefore you can love others even better. So it's truly, you dive into that part of it for sure. Most of you signed up with the Beachbody On Demand All Access. That you're going to get access to every single program, and you might think like, woohoo, free for all on Beachbody On Demand, but we're going to really challenge you to choose a program and do that program from start to finish. And if you have questions about programs, which you probably do, Andy and I, Maria and Kyle, we've all done a lot of them, and we absolutely can help find the one that works best for you guys as a couple. Okay, this isn't the sort of thing where like hubby's working out at midnight and the wife's working out in the morning at 2 different times completely in 2 different programs. If that has to happen, that's better than nothing, but we would really like to see and challenge you to do it together in the same program, because that time when you're working out together is crucial. It is very significant, and we never really realized that. He'd come home and work out on lunch, and I would work out during the day, like sometime with kids, and we finally were like, wait a minute, like that's time we could spend together and we're not. Like Maria and Kyle make it happen at 4:30 in the morning. We do not make it happen at 4:30 in the morning. We make it happen like 6 in the morning, but because it's a priority to them. It's a priority to us because we know how good we feel and how connected we feel when we do that. So commit to a program, start to finish. Reach out if you need help figuring that out. The other piece is the nutritional piece of this. When you get your challenge pack, you'll get the color-coded portion fix containers. Figure out how many containers you get. Portion out your food. Ladies, I'll give you a heads up. You probably are going to have less containers than your husband. I think you get like 2 more carbs than I do and like 2 more proteins. And I'm always like, ugh. Although you won't go hungry. Like figure it out. Portion out your food together and commit to that nutritional aspect of it too, because when you're fueling your body, you're gonna feel a lot better. And that brings me to Shakeology. When you sign up with your challenge pack, you got Shakeology. Ladies, share it with your husband.
It is awesome. Game changer.
Yeah,
Big time.
he was totally like, I remember you came home and I was like, babe, you gotta try this shake that I got. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm not drinking that. And he used to drink like this big protein shake in college, and he like worked out at the gym with this friend who was like this muscly guy, and he used to drink all this protein stuff. He's like, yeah, I'm not drinking that. And
This
then
stuff is awesome. Definitely glad she got me on it.
God, man, it sounds like I got you on drugs.
It's really good. It might as well be a drug, but it's good.
So figure out a recipe for how you want to make that too. It shouldn't taste gross. Like ask Maria or myself, or guys, ask the guys. He drinks cafe latte, I drink chocolate vegan. Figure out a way to make it so that you enjoy it. I will tell you this, it's not like other protein shakes where it has like that added fake sugar in it to make it sweet and taste, it's like fake tasting good, where it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like making you think. It's tricking your brain to think that it tastes good because it's got that added fake sugar. So initially it might taste a little healthy. You're eating a superfood blend. You're eating dense nutrients. But trust me, if you find a way that you like it, it's amazing. So it says like shake it with water. Initially, I could not do that because it did taste healthy. I can do that now because I'm used to it, and I just, how I feel my body's so different that it doesn't bother me anymore. But figure out something that works for you in that regard. What else? Oh, meal prepping and meal planning. And we're gonna have another prep video on this, so you don't need to, I'm not gonna get too into detail with that, but be supportive of each other. Get in the kitchen together. Plan your meals together.
It's just another time together. I mean, we, on Sundays, one of us is cutting up, one's putting away, setting the containers out. Just dive in, help each other out. It's the way it is, and it's the way to help grow.
Make it a family affair. Like, you shouldn't be cooking separate meals for you guys and then throwing in chicken nuggets and grilled cheese for your kids either. And I will tell you, it will take some time. Don't expect that there or your husband, some husbands eat very, like, what's the cliche thing, like the wife's gonna eat her little salad and make steak and potatoes for her husband. Like, that's not happening anymore, you know? Like, you're gonna plan the meals out together. And ladies, you don't just need to eat salad. Like, do not just eat salad.
Plenty of different options. And just what I did was, when she made a crazy chicken dish or something and I wanted to have a burger, I put away the burger and we had that crazy chicken dish, and it was probably one of the best meals I've had. And it's just, you know, it has packed with vegetables. Well, I'm not a vegetable guy, but now I am because the food's excellent.
Yeah.
So just do it. Just
support
take
each
that,
other
take
and
that
try new
risk
things.
and communicate. So
yeah, try new things together. It's all about kind of figuring it out together. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm trying to think about anything else. Also, like, don't dive into this group and be in this group for a week and then be like, well, I'm not seeing any changes and I don't even feel any better and my marriage isn't even any better. Like, the stuff doesn't happen overnight. Okay, so you need to commit to it to be consistent. Consistent will be your key for this. All right, so show up in the group. We're all here to support each other. You know, like, and I will tell you that the more you show up in the group, the more you check in. And we don't just want to hear the good stuff either. Like, guys, when you're having a hard day or you're struggling with something, or one of you is struggling with something that the other one's not, throw it out there. Like, that is what this group is for. Okay, so we are so excited to kick this off with you. Tomorrow we will see you back here with another prep post. You'll probably see Maria's face tomorrow on that prep post. And then we're just excited to kick off. We will kick off officially on Monday. So be looking into Beachbody On Demand under those programs to figure out which one that you want. Oh, and on Beachbody On Demand, when you go in there when you do decide on your program, there will be a whole meal plan and template and guide and everything on the right hand side for that specific program. I do highly suggest that you stick to like the 21-day fix portion, fix container meal plan, because it's the easiest one. If you do an older program, Beachbody didn't yet have the portion fix control system with the containers, so they're not on those programs. So I just say it's a safe bet. You just print off the 21-day fix nutrition plan, and that's the one we always do no matter what workout we're doing.
And you can get that, I believe, when you log in, click on the 21-day fix, go over, and you can get a printout of the calendar, the workout, so you can see like what you weigh and how many containers you can get. And that's why I get a couple more containers, because I'm at a different weight and activity level and where I want to be. And if you want to bulk up or lean out, they help you out, and it's awesome.
Yeah, so we're super excited, so happy that you are here, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good night.